Kris Jenner arrested after sued by Nicole Brown's family for helping O.J Simpson. The gloves didn't fit, but the scandal surrounding Kris Jenner's alleged involvement in covering up evidence for O.J. Simpson is a story that continues to captivate audiences over 25 years later. As the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, Kris Jenner's name has become synonymous with the family's rise to fame and fortune. However, her connections to one of the most high-profile murder cases in American history have cast a dark cloud over her legacy. But before we continue, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. In the summer of 1994, the brutal murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman rocked the nation. All eyes turned to Nicole's ex-husband, NFL superstar O.J. Simpson, as the prime suspect. What followed was a sensational trial that divided the country along racial lines and exposed deep-seated tensions within the criminal justice system. At the center of the storm was the Kardashian family. Nicole's good friend, Robert Kardashian, was part of O.J. Simpson's high-powered legal defense team, and Kris Jenner, who was married to Robert at the time, found herself under intense scrutiny for her alleged role in helping O.J. cover his tracks. The accusations against Kris began soon after the murders, when Nicole's family filed a wrongful death civil suit against O.J. Simpson. As part of their case, they claimed that Kris Jenner had assisted O.J. in destroying or hiding key pieces of evidence, including the infamous bloodied gloves that were a centerpiece of the criminal trial. Specifically, the Brown family alleged that Kris Jenner had been present when O.J. disposed of the gloves and other incriminating items in the hours and days after the killings. They believed that Kris's close friendship with O.J., as well as her husband's involvement on the defense team, had put her in a position to help conceal evidence that could have sealed O.J.'s guilt. In 1996, the civil case against O.J. Simpson resulted in a $33.5 million judgment against him for the wrongful deaths of Nicole and Ronald. But the Brown family's claims against Kris Jenner were less successful. After a highly publicized search of Kris's home by the police, authorities announced that they had found no evidence to support the allegations of her involvement in evidence tampering. Despite the lack of concrete proof, the damage to Kris Jenner's reputation was already done. The mere accusation that she had played a role in obstructing justice in such a high-profile case was enough to cast a shadow of suspicion over her. Even today, when the Kardashian name is synonymous with wealth, fame, and influence, the specter of the O.J. Simpson case continues to loom large. Kris Jenner has never fully escaped the stigma of those allegations. In her 2011 memoir, Kris Jenner and All Things Kardashian, she addressed the issue head-on, insisting that she had no knowledge of any efforts by O.J. or the defense team to destroy evidence. She maintained that she was simply an innocent bystander who got caught up in the frenzy surrounding the case. "I had nothing to do with it," Kris wrote. "I would never have done anything like that. It's just not who I am." She argued that the Brown family's lawsuit was nothing more than an attempt to scapegoat her in order to extract a bigger settlement from O.J. Simpson. Yet the questions have persisted, fueled in part by the enduring fascination with the O.J. Simpson case and the Kardashian family's rise to prominence. TV shows, documentaries, and countless news reports have continued to explore the possibility that Kris Jenner was more deeply involved than she has ever admitted. Some have even speculated that Kris's desire to protect her then-husband Robert, as well as her own personal relationship with O.J., may have motivated her to assist in the cover-up. The idea that the future momager of the Kardashian-Jenner clan could have played a role in such a high-profile crime has only added to the Shakespearean drama of the whole affair. Ultimately, the truth may never be known for certain. Kris Jenner was never charged or convicted of any crime related to the Simpson case, and the civil suit against her was dismissed due to lack of evidence. But the cloud of suspicion has never fully lifted, and the speculation surrounding her involvement continues to captivate the public imagination. As the Kardashian-Jenner family has risen to unprecedented heights of fame and influence, the specter of the O.J. Simpson case has remained a lingering reminder of the family's complex and sometimes unsavory origins. For Kris Jenner, the memories of that tumultuous time will likely never truly fade, no matter how much she may wish to put them behind her.